Hi everybody. So I thought I'd just pop on real quick. I have a dentist appointment, so I had a few minutes and I was getting some things ready. And because I can get distracted quite easily, I thought I would just do a few things and go over some things with you. So it has been a while since I have gone on here and done a video, and I apologize for that. So anyway, if I do have any new subscribers, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. My channel is quite old. I've been on here since like 2009, and it's been a slow uphill because, you know, to be quite honest, I am not consistent in terms of, you know, doing videos and so on and so forth. And I always say I'm going to do better, but you know, life, you guys. But I was going through, Possum Patty has really inspired me. If you don't know Possum Patty, you guys, she is absolutely amazing. I love that lady. She is a retired teacher, and so like I love watching her because you could tell she's actually teaching us, right? And so I love her, the way I just love her videos. But she has inspired me, and I love just watching how her take on things that I've done myself, but her take on some of the things. So then it got me thinking, well, I have all these golden books that I've collected through my thrifting, and I need to do something with some of this stuff. And I had said, I think in my last video I said I was going to de-stash. And what I ended up doing was, I have a friend who works at the reservation, and she does a lot of work with, you know, kids who don't have a lot of resources, don't have a lot of, you know, they're poor. And so she does crafts and things like that. So what I did is I literally piled 2 truckloads and took them to her, and she has, you know, so the supplies that I wasn't using, you guys, paper and flowers and just stuff. But anyway, so de-stashing is just not something, I mean, in terms of like selling them. I set up a store at Etsy. That didn't happen. I don't have what it takes to, you know, to do. Some of these ladies really dedicate a lot of time and effort into their stores and that, and I really respect that. Heck, I'm faithful, you know, consumer for some of these stores, so I appreciate them, the small businesses and so on. But that is just something I just don't have. I'm not into, I don't know how to explain it. You know, they say you will find the time to do the things you like, and I just haven't found the time to do that. So maybe I should just, you know, leave that alone. I even bought a bunch of packaging and stuff, and I thought, well, okay, what am I going to do with this? Send it out for Happy Meal when you can. That's what I think I'm going to do. In fact, you know, that's pretty much what's going to happen. So I have these journals up here, and the reason why because I was like looking at some of the way I have evolved through my journaling and my you know, current process in documenting my life. That is why I journal. I've started journaling a long time ago, and that's my motivation, is to just kind of document my life, and it kind of evolved. So okay, so this was last fall. I did this one, and I think you can see right there. And sort of just autumn days, and this is how I, you know, documented some of the things we did throughout the fall. Pumpkin patch, Halloween, just really cool. So I like that. And this was done out of a composition book that I did this artwork and just kind of decoupaged it, and this is scrapbook paper in the back, and I really love this fabric that I chose for that. Let me see, let's see if that's a little, that might be too bright. So we'll just leave that off right now. So yeah, so that's one style that I like. I did not love that. And I think the reason why is because the paper wasn't quality paper where I could do like mixed media on that. And then I got into Margaret Miller. Yeah, Margaret Miller. This one is kind of funny because there's a page, look at a page I did upside down. And that one was this one. But I enjoyed that. This, again, I did not pick the right book. It was like a journaling little book. But, you know, you couldn't do a whole lot with the paper, you know, in terms of like painting and that. But I enjoyed doing that, prompting, and, you know, the prompt she had, and then, you know, putting your collage on there. So that was fun. I probably would do that again. I would definitely get a different kind of book. I wasn't liking, and you notice I give up when it's like too like thick on one side. It's like this is the end, and I didn't finish. So that was one. So that was a success until it got too fat, and then it just kind of, and maybe I should just get over that, because I think any book is going to get really chunky. And like Possum Patty says she likes her chunky books, and I think I do too. I like the way they look. It just gets difficult working in them. So this one here is a totally altered, I wanted a shadow book, just to kind of put like all different things. I'm very into mystical type philosophy and stuff like that, the moon, and you know how our astrological signs affect our moods and things like that. So that's what the intention of this book was. And this one is really awesome because it laid flat. Look at that. It laid flat. The problem with this is I didn't dive into it, and I still will. Oh, that's the thing. So one of the things that bothers me is I put this paper upside down, and if I see something that's messed up, I'm kind of an all or nothing. And I probably, you know what? I have seen other people take their books apart, and I probably should do that, but I'm lazy. So I'm going to take this apart, and I think that's what it was, is I put this signature upside down, and it really bothered me. See here? It's upside down, and that's like, why did I do that? Because I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I could, you know, so these are fine. I just need to do this one, well, just the one signature, and just turn it around. So then I could work on this, and this one came out good. And like I said, this was totally altered. I used chipboard, and made it, and then this is fabric, you know, so it came out pretty cool. This one, when did I do this one? I want to say this one is probably about 3 years old. Alright, so I love that one. I want to do more of these. That was really cool. Maybe an altered book. I'm going to cover it with fabric. But this is paper, and then this is black fabric. I love this. I like the way this feels, you guys. So that was cool. So this is my very first journal, and I really love this. This book was, it's about 12 inches wide, so it's kind of, and then about 7 inches, no, 12 inches in, you know, in height, and about 7 inches wide. It was weird shape, but it's really cool. And I did this one a long time ago, you guys. I want to say maybe 2011, 12. Let me see. Okay, so I have gas prices in 2014 here. $3.27. That was 2014, and then 2015 it was $2.02, and then 2022 $4.54 a gallon. So I just kind of documented that. I don't know. Okay, so here's one, 2013. Got a new coffee maker today. The small things that make me happy. And I think I got a Keurig. I said I did not like it, and I gave it to my son. Little blessings. Gina gets me flowers. Let's see. It's a poem that a woman gave to me while I was so this is, I don't know what this is. Anyway, so this is, so I do have some, oh look at here, I put Russia invades Ukraine. So I put that recently. Let's see. Redeem yourself. So I think I started this in 2013 because my mom was alive, you guys. So that was cool, and I really loved it. But I didn't finish it, looks like. Yeah, I still have some stuff in here. I could always go back. It's a new car I got. That's my new car. I should have a picture of that. Alright, so I like that. Another altered book. And then I picked this up. This is a 1964 yearbook, and I just used this for like a glue book at first, and then I started putting all kinds of stuff. And I really like this because I would put 2 pages together, and yeah, and this was really nice. I like this. This one I just I have grandbabies, and they always give me art, so I put that in there. I really love JFK, so I put that in there. This was a letter to myself in 2018. I put that in there. My daughter, this was a post she put on Facebook, and I just printed it out. It says, "Mom, you are my inspiration. Love you." Cards people have given me, and you can see the old pictures in 1964. So 1964 is the year I was born. So Audrey artwork. She was, how old was she? 5. So this is her gingerbread man. Art Audrey. So artwork of my grandbabies. Yeah, so I just started putting stuff in here for my kids. And I just painted gesso to, like, you know, for the pages. Little notes my little grandkids and kids give me. Some exploration. Tuma Kokori. That was National Historic Park. This is just a sketch I did, and I really liked it. It kind of like, it says my heart is content, and I just like the way it came out. Yeah, there's another one in here that I like. Okay, so my grandbaby. So this is the other one. So this one, I really like this. I did this in 2020. It looks like, and it says "Trust the Mess." And Amy Winehouse, that's what it's just kind of, she actually passed away, but I really loved her music, and that's what inspired me to draw this. I wasn't really drawing her, but it was just kind of, and so I still have room in here. I have pages set up, some things in here in the back, but there's about, I probably won't use the advertisement work. but there's a couple pages. But I like that, some of them where you can see. But I think that's cool. So that's another way to journal and document memories. But we are here today because I have a pile of little golden books, but these are some of the ones that I picked. And so this one is The Ugly Duckling, and I thought, because I want to make a nature journal, so I have that, The Ugly Duckling, or Little Animals. I also love Hansel and Gretel, and I wanted, this one is like, I thought, because I want to document like my grandbabies and their little adventures with me. So Hansel and Gretel, and I think that's cute. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going over these. Colors are nice. I want to document like, I don't know, some of the art, because a lot of times I do art, you guys, and I give it away. So just to maybe take a snapshot and then give it to, you know, and then document in here who I gave it to and so on and so forth. Grandma and Grandpa Smith. And Miss Poston Patty has you know, what is it? Something grandma. And I like that because I have 10 little grandbabies and I want to document like all my little adventures with them. I took one camping, and then, you know, if I go see them or just anything. The other day I was at my son's house. My little 3-year-old granddaughter got mad and she had this little, you know, attitude. She got a little attitude because I didn't want to sit in her room, and she was showing me all her stuff, and she got a little, and I want to document all those little things, you know. So I haven't decided. Of course, Smith is not my last name, but Grandma and Grandpa, and I could put my last name. Interesting. Yeah, I just thought of that. And then this is another one where it could be, because which witch is which? I like witches. I like stories of witches. So maybe because I want to go to like, oh gosh. You guys, I got to get ready to go. I got a dentist appointment. But I like witches, and there's somewhere in Salem, Massachusetts I want to go. But I like crystals and all that sort of stuff. So that's something I want to do. I want to document that. Oh, this is the other one for a child's year that I thought for my grandbabies. And Joan Walsh Anglin is the author. And I really like her. Look at this. So it has October, September. I did not know this. Look, you guys. I think this might be the book to document like the years. So I think that would be good. Then I go on adventures with friends, maybe to the movies, have one for my friends. Coffee shop. I got this one out. I was just in the garage getting some of these out. And I thought this would be really cool for, like, if I go have coffee, or who knows? I don't know. I just liked it. Birds. This is another one I could use for nature. And, let's see, Eloise Wilkin. Yeah, she's the famous artist for, look at the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures, you guys. I love this book. I wish I had another one and I could keep it. This is an old one. And then, of course, you know, summer vacation, the document, because we're going to make lots of memories in summers. So those are some of the books that I have that I'm leaning towards. Okay. So, tell me which ones you guys think I should get for the nature one. And then, how about, do you guys agree that I should, because I really like this. So the nature one, I really like this one. But these two, right? I'm thinking I should just do for my grandbabies and for nature. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I also had these for nature. right? 10 little animals, which is really adorable too. And that ugly duckling's really cool. Look at that, you guys. That one's old. I love this one. I love it because it's so vintage. Alright, tell me what you think. So, because I'm going to make one, and I'm going to do I'll do a video on that. Because, here's the thing, you guys. I just got a new camera on the top, right there. Up there, where you guys are watching. And it connects to my computer, so it's easier, hopefully, will be easier for me to do this. But this is my camping one, and I just got the summer fun one. This one, you guys, is huge, okay? And the reason why I made it huge is because it's going to be huge. So, but this one's cool because it lays flat. And I've been documenting because I wanted this one to be really chunky. When it's said and done, it's going to be like this. Boom. Hopefully. That's my adventures. Uncle Remus. This is an old one. But happy camper. So, and just like Miss Patty from Possum Patty, she doesn't cut her pages. I did not either because I don't like the way that looked either. Okay, my dogs are going nuts. Sorry, guys. And I'm not going to yell at them to be quiet for now. Anyways, so I like that she didn't cut them either. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make all my journals. She inspired me to do my little golden books. I've been wanting to do it, but I procrastinate. Other things come up. Anyways, tell me what you think. Let me see how you've evolved in journaling. I have more journals, you guys. When I moved out here into the family area, I put them in boxes. So I don't have them here handy, but I do have them. Those are some of the ones that I still work on and I keep up on a shelf up there. Alright, you guys, you have a great one. Hopefully I will see you guys real soon. And thank you. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.